Alrighty folks, this is Lurch from Ireland Gaming and welcome back to another episode of From the Depths campaign. So what do you guys think of the new intro cinematic music-y stuff? It's pretty schmexy, eh? Yeah, hopefully that's something good for you guys. But for now, we're going to get back straight into the campaign and what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh yeah, we wanted to set up a resource flotilla that we can use in future. So let's get that started straight away. Let's get the UI on for a start. And because we're not working in the vehicle designer at the minute, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and use a docking clamp. So let's start new object. And I don't want to make a fortress. Don't need a fortress. This is going to be a small one. It's going to be nice and cheap. And we can just like drop it down wherever. So we'll make our new vehicle, drop it to build mode again, and grab it from here. Select on. That everything's okay? Full azimuth 90. Yeah, it should be fine. So let's go back into build mode and let's start making a little sort of simple platform we could work off. Oop. And oh, don't forget the mirror mode. Doesn't have to be very big. I think this is probably going to be big enough actually. And we're going to need a little engine. Do we? Oh yeah, we do. You need engines to control the resource gatherers and the oil drills. They need power. So let's build a very quick engine. Doesn't have to be very big, I don't think, because like I said, we're going to restrict this to maybe like 10 resource gatherers and a couple of oil drills. We probably don't even need oil drills. There's probably enough on the starting platform to make enough oil that we sort of don't need any more than that, but might as well. You can use the oil to bribe the other factions if you ever run into problems. Let's make a little 4, 5. Yeah, that should be loads. And we'll do our cylinders and our carburetors. Can you tell I've done this a few times? Just a few. As in 50, 60 times. Yeah. And finally, our engine's own fuel tanks. You know, I build this exact engine all the time. I should really just prefab it. And that way, I won't have to worry about doing it every single time. But for now, it's good. I do have a prefab for like a huge ass engine block for some of the bigger builds I've done in the past, but it is way overkill for this. No, nearly done. This doesn't even need to be this big. Oh well, when in Rome, eh? It's not nearly as central as I wanted it to be. Oink. Oh man, I kind of wanted it to be like center. I thought that was going to line up right. I suck at this. Anyway, it's fine. It'll do. Let's get some like sidey strut thingies coming out here. And we'll maybe make this a little bit prettier afterwards. And we're going to put 5 on these, either side, I think. God, this will look a bit silly, won't it? Do that. That. That'll get us 5 on those sides. Right, brilliant. And I think the oil drills you can put underneath, and I think I want to put a crystal growth tray in this as well. Not quite to the same extent as that mad thing there, but we'll get something on here. Let's just put that on first. Resources. Crystal growth farm. Where's the middle? Where on earth is the middle? About there. It's not symmetrical. I don't like it. Oh, well, it's gonna have to do. Is that too much? No! No, stop! God, these must have flotation or something. This is no good. Alright, let's just be lazy and dump a load of lead on the bottom. Will you stay down now? Come on. Float, please. you serious? Do you know what? Maybe it's the docking clamp being silly. Let's take it off the docking clamp and see what happens. Off. Okay, I guess it doesn't need the lead. Let's take the lead off. What on earth was happening there? Hey, you float again. Brilliant. I think I'll need to put like a little lip on this so it's got some sort of like flotation. Oh, that looks crap. No, right, let's do it this way instead. Ah, of course, forget the blasted symmetry line. God damn it. This is turning out a lot more expensive than I had planned this to be. Ah, well. Right. I think we'll need a water pump in there now. Box, water, air, water pump and air pump. Next, in you go. Come on, son. Boop. And set the maximum buoyancy. It should keep her afloat. Hey, there we go. We have, oh, I missed a box. See, this is that. Haha! You see, symmetry coming back to bite me in the ass. Let's just turn that on now. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry for making you watch this, guys. It's a bit painful, but no, we need fuel storage tanks anyway. We don't need them. It's going to have its own oil processors, so put it upside down. There we go. And we'll put a fuel processor on for posterity, or 2 for symmetry. Don't need supply pumps. Let's put some oil drills on. 2 enough? These can work on the bottom, can't they? Now, this could be a concern using this for on a normal vessel, like a vehicle rather than a fortress, because these oil drills, they, especially if you put them like on one of the land resource nodes, I've seen some places or some people's vehicles, like the tendrils go up onto the land and hook into the land and then start pulling their ship up the landscape and grinding it along the ground. Makes for a bit of a mess. But if it's going to be loaded out of play, like this thing's going to be most of the time, it should be fine. So let's put 3 of them here, and that should have 3 on the other side. And I want another 2. Good lord, this thing is ugly. I'll probably cut now in a second and make it look a little bit prettier. Slopey bits and stuff. Right, we have a basic hull. A box with an engine and about 2,000 more power than it needs. Okay, right, I am going to cut this boy up. How much is it? Oh god, that's way too expensive. Way too expensive. No. Okay, right, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to make it a bit more prettier. I'm going to cut this engine way back. So I will be right back. Welcome back, folks. I have made a couple of changes. I got rid of all the beams on the outside. We don't need like super powerful beams. This thing's not for fighting. So I switched them out here for slopey bits, which makes it look much nicer. I love this sort of alternated slope design. I used it on a lot of my other ships. Looks pretty nifty, I think. But yeah, so we finished this off. I've stripped the engine back significantly. It's like half the size it was. I've moved this a little bit, jiggled them round down to 1 fuel pump or fuel processor. I put a chair on so in case we want to teleport to it, and I think that's about it. I dropped it down to 5 growth trays as well. I don't think we need all 6. But yeah, so that's basically good to go, and we're ready to save it. And This is such bad practice. I should really have been saving this as I was building it. But what do we call it? We'll call it a resource flotilla. Guess I like the word flotilla. It's fun to say. So we have that saved, and well, this one's built, but we don't need it here. Okay. Well, what we can do is kind of, well, it's kind of cheating. I find in the campaign map, if you like scrap a force, it'll turn it into just the blueprint. And that's that gone. And now it can go at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Look, that's on 10 by now. Look at the speed, 500 meters per second. Vroom, 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 vroom. So yeah, much fun you can have with blueprints. Oh god, slow it down in case we get attacked. We're getting attacked? No, nothing. Oh yeah, we need to build another radar copter. Right, that's a thing. Cool, right, we'll get this thing built. I think I put it in the right area. I did. Sweet. And the guys are nearby, so they can just build that there. Is it building? Buildy build. Yay, look at that. Vehicle. It's called a vehicle. Oh, that's the fleet name. Let's change this to resource flotilla. And that will be built very soon. But we did say we want another radar copter. I might as well just go there and... Am I still selecting this? I am. Right. Let's spawn in a new one. No! Not what I wanted. Blast and confound. I need to hit the escape key. Load. Not load game. Sigh. We want a radar copter. I could have just spawned the resource flotilla like this and built a new one, but I thought I'd show the other thing off. Load radar copter. Boop. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, if you look at the price of the resource platform now, it's considerably smaller. It's like literally half the price in most cases. It's not quite half the metal, but that really cuts the price down a lot. And the rest is just excess. Not that cost is going to be a huge concern here, but you know, pays to be diligent. So we'll grab the radar copter, start repairs, and we'll pull it out of play so it'll start to build. Yep, there it goes, and 10 times. Resource flotilla. Oh, you're finished. Sweet. The radar copter will be done soon too. Max altitude 0. That has to change. Oh yeah, we have to bring it into play. Spawn this into the game world. Off you go, my pretty. Fly, fly, be free. I do love choppers in this game. Hell, I love all the vehicles in this game. They're great. Except for scary things like submarines, because I haven't built one yet. I'm kind of putting it off. I have a plan for an interesting submarine design. Using drills and harpoons. Watch this space. I'll probably do a montage whenever I actually finish it. It's still in the prototyping stages. Off we go, flying to the moon. Yeah, seen on the forum, someone found a glitchy moon. Like a sprite or something. That's maybe something for the future. From the Depths meets Kerbal Space Program. Can you fly a rocket to the moon? Right, we're reaching good altitude now. Max altitude is still climbing. We're going to have to leave this guy a little longer. We have to work out what we want to do next. Oh, we have an attack! Oh, I think that's reinforcing Erwick. Is it? Hunting the usurper. Oh yeah, it wants to take us out. I think we should meet those guys head on. I did want to build a cannon boat this episode, or at least get started on something like that, but I think we should blow some people up first. I think that's more important. So let's get the radar copter up to max altitude. I think it's getting there. What's the height of the other one? 473. You're nearly there. 450, 452. We'll probably put this guy over where Erwick is. So, yeah. We will claim that land as our own. Okay, I'm gonna go find some people to fight, and I will be right back. And welcome back. And we have paved off our neighbours once again. Hooray! So let's bring these two fights in. I was trying to be sneaky and get both of these sort of tiles engaged at the same time, but it looks like it's not going to happen. And I definitely want to move you, because you will spawn in beached. We don't want that. Now, this is only a little scuttlegun. Per little scuttlegun. He's going to have a very bad day. So let's hop into the middle boat here. Where are we? Let's begin the battle. Round one, fight. Wee missiles! Oh yeah! Oh, it's waiting for the control. I think that's only the sticky flare launcher in the back. Yeah, if you're wondering why it keeps popping to that view, um, it's a way to like unlock your camera from the ship. Because if you're in the character ship, you'll see it sways about a bit depending on where your character's moving. Oh, that guy got such a bad kicking. Oh, those missiles. So beautiful. But yeah, you see him floating around here. I've seen a lot of people hit the map key to bring it up, or the N key, which are kind of out of the way. And I'm pretty lazy, so double tap E and it'll unlock your camera so that you don't have to worry about it again. Just check my AI is all on correctly, and let's go watch some of the destruction. That that little paddle gun, per guy, he is now block confetti. Gotta love it. Oh, there's a missile. Now, are those IRs? Because I really want to see these sticky flare launchers in the go. Oh, don't be doing that. I think I'm going to have to rescue that guy, am I? No, he pathed round it. Well done. Well done, Varmus. Good boy. You get a treat after. Oh, God, so many bullets. All those cannon shells coming in. That's one thing these guys are probably a bit weak against, is extremely long range cannons, because they don't have an incredibly good range. I mean, what do we say, 1.6k? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. But cannons have a max range of 3.5 kilometers, which is crazy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a coffin nail. Crap. Wow. That destruction. Coffin nails. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Um, Coffin nails have like pretty crazy destructive capabilities. They have a big ass cannon, but capturing one is like commercial suicide. They uh, they cost so many crystals because of that crazy spinning plate armor. They're all on light blocks, so I once captured these in my campaign. I had like over 100k crystals, and I completely wiped out my crystal supply. So just be careful if you do capture these guys and decide you want to repair them. They are not efficient. They are not in any way efficient. They are, however, a really, really cool design. I love novel concepts like that. Uh, oh wow, you're down too. You got too close, buddy. Torn apart by those frag warheads. Oh man. So satisfying. Gotta love the missiles. Oh, if anyone didn't see it, I posted a video of my Axion battle cruiser. It's got fully concealed weapons. I did a little like video montage with, padding, pretty camera views, and some destruction. So go check that out. I'll pop a link somewhere in this video. But this little Deepwater Guard fleet is really looking like it's no more. I'm so happy with these. I think even three of them is maybe a bit overkill for these fleets. So I might like, whenever I'm making my fleets, I like to sort of have like ships with their own. Oh, don't crash. I know you're really good friends and all, but it's like fist bumping. Sup, brah? Stop it! God damn it. But yeah, I like to have ships that have like one purpose, if you know what I mean. I don't like to build like one huge battle cruiser that does everything all at once, because I find that's a bit, I don't know, one battleship's cool and all, but it sort of leaves you sort of restricted in what you can do. You spend all this time building one huge battle cruiser, and you miss out on the fun of building other ships. So I'll probably get rid of these guys. Not all of them. Stop! Jeez, guys, seriously. Out. Good lord. Well, that was almost a flawless victory. Oh, I'm okay with that. Repair you guys anyway. Yeah, I want to get like maybe have 3 ships in each fleet, and we'll have a missile boat, a cannon boat, and maybe like an anti-air aircraft, or not aircraft, probably boat again. I like boats. Boats are easy. It's, you could make them float. You don't have to worry about them falling out of the sky. I like that. So, oh, wow, straight in there. Okay, let's just do this one too. Slow it down. I wish whenever you like engaged or whenever you went to a faction like this or started an encounter, it would cut your game speed back down to 1 rather than giving this crazy, like, freaky circle thing that goes back and forward really fast. We don't want that. What even are you? Right, it's an urchin. Dude, you have some serious cojones. He was like just in the next square watching, watching the fleet get wiped the hell out. And he's just going to come in and say, nah, I'll take you all on. Um, I'm so sorry, but I actually feel really sorry for this guy. Go on, the little urchin that could, for a very brief period of time. Oh, good night. Oh, dude. Yeah. So, see you, buddy. It's just, these guys are just flesh hungry. That's horrible. Yeah. Deepwater Guard at war, -70. I don't think it'll be too long before they really, really hit us. But I think for now, I'm going to wrap the episode up there. And we will start making some sort of progress towards maybe going towards this resource node and maybe get that crystal and plop another little resource thingy down there, and clear out the North Sea here. I might make a beeline straight for the Davy Jones outpost, the head Deepwater Guard place. I'm not sure I quite have the firepower to take that out yet. I know these Varmuses are powerful, but that thing's got quite a bit of firepower, and it takes a lot of kicking, like muchly lots of the kicking to put her down. So I probably have to build another ship or two before that. Cannons are very good against it because it has no shields, and that could be something we'll have to do beforehand, but we'll definitely be going for this resource outpost in the next episode. I think that is definitely feasible. But for now, really hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you like the episode, please hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. And drop a comment if you have anything to say. If you like the video, if you want to, suggest anything to improve it in the future. If there's anything in particular you want to see, please let me know, and I will do my best to, get a video up there. So for now, this is Lurch signing off, and have a great day.